Yo, guys, what's going on? Burt Crown coming at you, the team of the year, team of the week. What? What we're going to be discussing today is how do you turn your team of the week collectibles into team of the year collectibles? That sounds like a pretty cool hack. How are we going to get that done to save ourselves some fodder and collectibles and coins and currency to build team of the year when we can turn team of the week collectibles into team of the year collectibles? It's crazy. But let's check it out. Let's dive into it. Let's talk about how we're going to maximize on team of the year with team of the week. And leave in the comment section down below, guys, if you're going to start doing this or what you're going to do with your team of the week collectibles, because I think this is the best way to go. But hey, let's get into it and have some fun. So we got team of the week players, right? They're not bad. They're not bad. They're not team of the year. They're not team of the year good, but they're not bad. Let's take a look at them here. We got 83s. You know, you get 82s. In November, we're going to get 84s. So they are usable cards. You can get these cards on your team, not to mention the bosses. Bosses are 85s that drift up into 86s that we know in December go to 87s. So these they're no joke, right? These 86s. Luke Robitaille was no joke when he dropped. He was a really good card. 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 93 agility. That's a really good card. You want that on your team for the short term, right? It looks really good for the short term, but the long term, ooh, if you can turn your team of the week collectibles into team of the year, that's the long-term plan, right? So what am I talking about? How am I going to do that? How are we going to capitalize on team of the week by turning them into team of the year? Well, here we go. Here's the simplest way, guys. We get team of the week collectibles every single week. Every single week, you get yourself a bunch of objectives and you do a bunch of things through the objectives and then also through the moments. And when you do the moments, you get collectibles to help you with team of the week. Now, this is very important that you get these collectibles every single week. If you weren't, because you're like, I don't want to do the team of the week players, or I don't want to do this grind, that's fine. But here's the reason why I think every single week you should be getting your 10 collectibles. And that is because we are going to turn them into team of the year collectibles in a very roundabout way, but it's going to get us team of the year collectibles. So when you look at this, team of the week, 10 team of the week collectibles gets you an 83. Well, 10 team of the week collectibles got you an 82. And then 5 83s got you an 86. So 5 82s got you an 85, right? It's a sturdy system, but it's a pattern. It's one that we know, we see now that in December, we're going to have to turn in 10 collectibles to get the 84 and 5 84s to get the 87. So how are we going to use this to our benefit for team of the year? When team of the year drops, what's going to happen is cards and sets are going to come with it, right? It's going to be, hey, turn in these 84s to get so many team of the year collectibles. Turn in these 85s to get so many team of the year collectibles. Well, if you're patient and you hold, what you're going to do is you're going to take all of your collectibles from October, November, December, the start of January. That's 3 months and 1 week of 10 a week. That's 100 team of the year collectibles. You're going to turn those in to the 85s because December's 84. January is going to be 85 when it comes out. And you are just going to build and build and build 85 team of the week players. The middle one, right? Not the boss. You're not building the boss. You're building this one here. The 10 collectibles. You're getting 10 85s in January, and then you're turning those 85s in to team of the year. That's going to give you team of the year collectibles. That is how you are going to turn in team of the week collectibles, guys, to make team of the year collectibles and get yourself team of the year players. Because we don't want these team of the week players because they are no longer team of the week players. They have now turned into whatever player they want to give us or whatever player they think we want, right? Because yes, the first couple of weeks, we've got current NHL players doing great in the NHL for team of the week. But then they randomly just dropped this one, which gives us the idea that they could just do whatever they want, which they can. It's their game. It's their cards. They can do whatever they want, and we will just pick the cards we want to use. But when you came to team of the week and you got your collectibles, you were thinking, I am going to get current players that are doing well in the NHL. And then you see this and you're like, maybe I'm not. So what do? When we see something we don't like, we adapt, we curve, we change, we do something to benefit us. And what that is taking all of our collectibles we get from objectives and moments, we put them into team of the week in January when team of the year drops, and you take those overalls, those low overalls, that are January low overalls, right? And those are free 85s to turn into team of the year just by saving, just by patience. I don't encourage patience because I don't have it. I encourage it, I just don't perform it, I guess would have been the way to say it. I don't do a lot of it, but this is something that I think people should do because this is a way of earning yourself team of the year collectibles now. And I think team of the year collectibles now is something that you want to earn, right? And this is the best way to do it by turning your team of the week collectibles into team of the week players in January and exchanging them for team of the year tokens to build your team of the year MSPs, whoever that may be. Hopefully it's not Connor McDavid, because Connor McDavid has a boss of a card when it comes to his X Factor. And I don't care what anyone says about team of the year McDavid being good. He is not going to be better than this card. And if he does get free gold wheels, that is literally spitting in the face of the people that got the X Factor McDavid. So I would not expect free wheels on that team of the year. Maybe he gets wheels. Maybe it's not free. But if it is free, that's tough look, right? So this is the best McDavid. You don't need to build team of the year McDavid. You just ride this one out and you just upgrade him as he goes. But if you want to build the other team of the years, that is the best way of doing it. So there you go, guys. That is team of the year and team of the week. And how am I going to turn my team of the week collectibles into team of the year collectibles? It's right there. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and leave in the comment section down below if you are going to go at this full swing. If you're going to earn every single team of the week collectible so you can turn them into team of the year collectibles later on. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.